Video. My god, would you believe it that we're actually back? It's been days, maybe even weeks. I'm pretty sure it's actually been 2 weeks, but I could be wrong in saying that. So to celebrate coming back, first of all, sporting that Spiritbox merch, and now you should go and click on the link below. It's down there. Get yourself one. I was going to react to Deftones next time, but god, it is getting dark. Well, anyway, so we're going to react to Bleach Bath. Remember and like and subscribe if you like the video. If not, dislike the video and never come back, because why would you? But mind you, please always come back, because if you like the video, please like and subscribe. It's free. What have you got to lose? But anyway, we're going to react to Bleach Bath for Spiritbox, so here we fucking go. Thank you for coming back. Girls looking fabulous in that cellophane. Nice. Super shiny. Must say, I love these kind of music videos. See the ones where all you basically have is a camera, a band, and a shipping container or a room, and what just looks like a projector. Right, it's creative, man. It's awesome. Gonna say Ariel, Little Mermaid vibes. Alright, so that is what it's saying. Why do you act so strange? Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I guess just to go back to the whole music video thing, projectors are such a nice tool to use in these kind of things. If you look, I don't know if anybody's familiar with Pomplamoose, that is indeed a band. I will pop their information down below as well, because they're one of my favourite bands. Jack Conte and his wife Natalie Dawn are in it. So it's only them two, and they hire musicians and other creatives and pour money back into the community, which is a great thing. Jack Conte is also the CEO and co-founder of Patreon, which I had no idea about, which is funny because I was a fan of his for years. And I thought he was this, struggling indie artist, but BAM! CEO of Patreon. It's good shit. Anyway, they have a bunch of videos where he's just became this master of controlling it and uses it using it as almost like a brush. But I'll post videos down below, you'll see what I mean. Anyway, back to the video. Oh, that's the thing for job right there. I feel it. Like the beginnings of a seizure. I can feel it coming. Jeez. Various reasons.
Every single time.
That was nice. I like that. Good times. And actually, I was gonna bleach my hair again, just to like, you know, suit the video and all that jazz. No, already reacted to you. But yeah, initially I was going to. Alright, I'm gonna go and use because I need. Alright. I do have lights, but they're in the other room and. Oh, Jesus, I don't know where they are. So I need to open my tab that's plain white so I can get the lighting from it. But yeah, that was good shit. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of slow at some parts, but still good shit nonetheless. Honestly. But yeah, good to be back. Like I said, it's been... Let me double check this. Because it's been a minute since I posted the last video. 3 weeks! Jesus Christ, man. That's fucking horrible. Yeah. So what happened was, and you know, you can feel free to skip this, but what happened was, on Sunday night, 3 weeks ago apparently, I'd tripped over the Ethernet cable that goes from a router in the living room to a computer in the study. And right then, the internet stopped working, right? So, in my mind, I'm like, right, I've obviously ripped the cable out of the wall, man, the connection in the wall, and ruined it. So, you know, I'm tech savvy, I'm looking to do my CompTIA A+ and all that jazz eventually, so I was like, right, I will fix this problem. I'll go on Amazon and I will get a Cat 5A wall mount, and I'll fix this. And then 2 weeks later and 2 wall mounts later, like, just not a lot of money, but a lot of wasted money. I eventually get sick to death, and I'm just like, right, I'm going to message my landlord because he provides the internet, he pays for the internet. If it was down to me, I would have switched from Vodafone months ago. So I message him, and I'm just like, well, internet's down. And then a week later, I've still not heard back from him, which is unusual because he's a really good guy, gets back to you as soon as possible. And I thought that was a bit peculiar, so eventually I just messaged him on Facebook. Did you get this text? He's like, no, I didn't get this text. So well, I sent you this text about the internet, here it is, big long thing. And then he phoned Vodafone, and Vodafone were like, well, for some reason, one of our technicians, they're not technicians, have disconnected two of the other houses because he has 4 or 5 properties, and he gets like Vodafone for all those properties, or he did up until now. Anyway, so they're like, well, we fixed one of your properties, we disabled all your other properties, and we also cut off your phone from receiving text messages. To which, to him, he's like, that makes so much sense because I'm not receiving texts. And then he phones me and he tells me that's what happened, and it's like, what are the chances that the second I trip over this modem, that Vodafone decide, fuck you, we're disconnecting your service for no reason, because the bill was paid. That's why I never contacted him in the first place, because he's rich. He's never been behind on these bills. No reason to, especially with the amount of money I am paying this dude. So yeah, that's the reason I've been gone, and it's been shit. Like I couldn't even. Initially, I was thinking, right, I'll just make React videos anyway, and I'll use my data. But then it's amazing how quickly my data just ran out. And like, I've upgraded my plan to unlimited now, just in case this ever happens again. But what I just, between keeping up with news, watching even just a small amount of YouTube videos. That was gone. I got an iPad Pro that came with a data plan. That data's gone. But eventually he phoned me and he was like, right, so we're gonna go with Virgin. Pardon me. And they're gonna be faster anyway, and the modem's gonna be in 2 days. So that's how I'm back. Happy days. Can continue. It was just that it was so shit because I was on top of everything, man. I mean, let's just look, because I posted the Tom McDonald reaction a month ago. Then we went to a month to 4 weeks to 3 weeks. And I was just, I was getting at least 2 videos in a week, sometimes multiples. And then for that just to get taken out of my control was just shit. Because I was just so on top of it and making progress and was starting to make a small community, which is kind of the aim. Because believe me when I say I don't get paid, and I don't foresee a future where I do. But the reason I do this is so I can get into new music, I can talk to new people, especially the new music thing, man, because getting into metal or new iterations of that has become kind of not harder, like overall for everybody, but for me definitely, because initially it was, you would go by Kerrang and you'd hear about the new bands, or you'd even put the Kerrang TV channel on and they'd be like, well, listen to this music video, and you'd be like, holy shit, that's really good shit. But this is a new vehicle for that, because obviously those avenues are gone. Kerrang magazine's still a thing, don't get me wrong, but it's trash. So this is the new avenue to get to this new music. And it works. My favourite song right now is a reaction I did ages ago. I say ages ago. It's not ages ago. It's 4 months ago. Yeah, Outsider by Veilmeyer. That is hands down one of my favourite songs right now. It's fucking heavy as fuck and melodic in the chorus, and it's just not even just the breakdowns, but overall it's just a beast of a track. Like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, that's my rant over. But anyway, like I said, people, it's good to see you guys again. So remember, like and subscribe if you like the video. If not, it's fine. But just remember, it's free. It's really helpful in the long run of things. Anyway, if you've got any recommendations, just comment down below, and I'll definitely get back to that. And I've got other things lined up, mind you. Deftones is lined up. There's a bunch of Ginger stuff, and I mean a bunch, because the only 2 Ginger songs I know are Pisces, which I've still never listened to all the way through, and then Who's Going to Be the One Live. Those are all the only 2 songs I know by Ginger, so I'm going to get those out of the way and then maybe go down that shoot. I'm going to try to listen to some baby metal, because because there are bands that I know of that are absolutely killing it these days that I've just never gotten into. But yeah, good times. Anyway, see you guys next time. It's been sweet. It's been good shit. Remember, comment, like, subscribe if you really want. Subscription numbers don't really mean anything these days anyway, but hey, why not? Let's get to 100 subscribers, that'd be fucking sweet. Yeah, so, goodbye.